Yeah, like, so the old girls was like my thing. Like, I was like the little girl with all the big girls, whatever, from angels to shopping to just sitting in the house, watch them working and stuff like that. So, you know, they inspired me. But at that time, I was in this voguing thing.
So let's get into this nitty gritty. Oh, look at you, looked at me like, here we go. No, you've been in a lot of damn houses. Are you a house hopper?
No.
Or is it just circumstances that lead it to like that?
When it comes to me being in different houses, it's not because, oh, this is the house that's in, and that's where I'm gonna go.
So name all your houses you've been in. Name them.
I've been
Chanel,
Mizrahi, Ablonic. What did I was a Jordan mother. I was also Mother Escada. And then
Ebisu.
Ebisu.
Ebony. You was an Ebony for a little minute.
I walked one night as an Ebony. I was tricked. You know. Oh, bamboozled. Bernie did that.
Okay.
He kind of. What happened was that they were supposed to merge. And Bernie got over most of the people that were in the house, like, well, people he was friends with, they generally go through. And
shout out to Bernie. I know you close to Bernie too. No,
I call him Uncle Bern, you know, because I used to date the Trade Boys, and I used to be like, that's my uncle, you know, like this stuff. And
Daesja.
Yeah. I'm telling you, story of my life, but there was this guy. But anyway, so Bernie was my uncle, and you know, that thing when they were supposed to merge, it drifted into us becoming an Ebony. And I remember the night we was all in this meeting, and they were asking, you know, what could you say that, well, I might word it wrong, what could you say that, why do you think that you should be an Ebony, or what do you think, coming into the house, the point was that, when Dre asked me, I said, Veni Benedici, I came, I saw, I conquered. And I walked one night as an Ebony, and then I didn't, because at that time, I had a grudge with Sanaya. But it wasn't personal. It was that, why would I be secondary in a house? You know, so, you know, this is a house for her. Like, I don't think 2 performing film queens should be in the house.
When you say big ones, you mean?
Big ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because not that, you know, it's just, where's the battle? Where's the competition? It's like, you notice that when Alora started really into it, Mika was moving on, you know? So, when that happens, I can understand somebody being in the house that are alike. But if this is, you know, a person's ground, I don't think that you should walk.
No, I agree with you to an extent. I know what you mean. It's like your daughter or something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you plan on passing it on to her.
Right.
I know what you mean.
And not even really passing it on. It's that, you know, you would never be recognized as that, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Totally. So let me ask you this. Some of the ladies that came after you, how do you feel like like Roxy and Laomi and Erica Kane and them? Like, what do you feel about their performances?
You know, Roxy to me has always been the runway girl.
Oh, you like the runway?
Yeah. I think it was more like Stacy. You know, like, I don't know what's Roxy's other name, but it would almost
Roxanne.
be like
Yeah,
Roxy. It would be like Roxy and Roxanne.
Okay.
You know, that was, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Child, please, that's not even me. You know, like Anya. And when she looks at Daisy and be like, no, bitch, my name is Anya. So, that's how I felt about Roxy.
Erica Kane.
You know, I called Erica Kane and told that bitch, don't she ever piss on that floor again like she did.
Are you talking about Harlequin?
Oh my God. And you know what? I watched something of her, and it was the Thousand Amica one. She walked that night.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that she didn't know who she was then.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I got to Philly and they carried her out as Poison Ivory, I understood her vogue, you know, and I never thought that she was an emulation of Allura.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't think that she was like, I want to take over that bitch. It wasn't that. I just think that it was an admiration and a formality, meaning as if that, you know, they were alike in so many ways that people conceived it as being a protege. You know what I mean? And I don't think that that's what it was. It's almost like being passed down. You know what I'm saying? Like as if that's the next Allura. You know, people look for that and, you know, it'll be like, but she's not Allura. She's Erica Kane.
Right.
And, you know, her name predicts her performance.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I have a respect for her.
Naomi.
You know? Oh, I was talking about Erica Kane.
No.
Naomi. You know, I'm an honest person. I remember Naomi when she was voguing at the Karate Club. And at that time, I think she was a butch queen in drags or... Yeah, she was walking performance at that time. And I grabbed her into the bathroom and I told her she doesn't have to make a fool of herself and hurt herself in order to get in the crowd. And I told her, I used to have this motto, performances in the hands. And we were in the bathroom in the Karate Club, and I was telling her, you know, you tell a story. You have to tell a story. Like all that banging, and that's, you know, not even banging, but just doing that wasn't performing to me. So, you know, the next time that I saw her perform, I really didn't watch that battle between her and Allura. You know, it was too much for me because, you know, I'm not into that. And I know where that was going. So, you know, when I seen it, neither one grasped me. See, I don't even have a remembrance of it.
What about the first time she came out as legend? You know, that night she battled you and she won over you.
I thought, what did I think? I know that she was there, but I didn't think that she was a legend. I didn't think she deserved to be on the floor with me. You know, and
Now, why do you feel that? Or why did you feel that?
I still do. But just because that's another generation, honestly.
Okay.
You know,
But do you think, let me ask you this, do you think that's kind of unfair? Do you think that's unfair to say that when I ask that, meaning that if Christina was, or Alyssa or someone, Sanaya would say, well, you came out after me, girl, so you don't deserve to be.
Well, Sanaya does feel that way.
Yeah. but you would pay it and get.
You know,
your attitude always been the same. I'll give you that. But
you know, with that being said, I still don't get it. Okay. I'm not being shady. I don't even think she's been out long enough to do that.
She's been out a long time. She's been out for walking since I think 2003. It's 12 years.
This is
2015.
Okay. She got her recognition when
2010. I think it was more impact. Like she was someone that was traveling, and you understand what I'm saying. And like it was like she definitely, like how you evolved it at the time. She evolved it. You understand what I'm saying? I think that a lot of the other legends from here give her a hard time.
I kind of get what you're saying because you know, I think like for us we could say that it's not that day for us, but you bitch, you can get it. You know? And the reason why I felt that way is because Sanaya said something one night, and it was, she's a new girl, give it to her, let her win. And you know, I feel like, bitch, I work hard for my name. They didn't give me, oh, she was a new girl. You know, it's nothing personal against anyone, but the way I felt was and I think that a lot of other voters feel this way, is that, bitch, the point of her being a new girl is the point that she's being disrespectful. How Sanaya felt about Yolanda. You know? So,